Hey guys, welcome to my new video. In this video, I'll give you 3 tips to improve your IELTS writing score from 6 to 8.5. All these tips come from my personal experience because back in 2014, when I was applying to a university, I had to take the test and my overall score was 6.5, but my writing score was 6. But a year and a half later, when I decided to transfer my school from Uzbekistan to United States, I had to retake the test because it was already expired, and I got 8 overall score and 8.5 in my writing. In this video, I'll share you those 3 tips that I personally use to increase my IELTS writing score. Let's start. Tip number 1, use English collocations. Back in 2014, when I was first preparing for my IELTS exam, I made a big mistake. The mistake was that I would download the list of all the academic words that are rarely used and beautiful sounding and try to incorporate them in my essays. That was a wrong approach because I wasn't using those words properly. As a result, my essays would sound unnatural and forced. And later, when I was retaking the test, I took a different approach. Instead of memorizing those cool academic words, I went with simpler collocations. Collocations are basically 2-3 words that come naturally together. For example, you say fast food, you say instead of saying quick food, you say make an effort instead of do an effort. You say do homework, not make homework. Those are some examples for collocations. When you use them in your essays, you sound way more natural, and that's great in the eyes of an examiner because you are sounding more like a native speaker. So that's why try to use collocations, not individual beautiful, rarely used, amazing academic words. Tip number 2, use less linking words. I don't know why, but there is a tradition with all Uzbek students to excessively use those kind of words. For example, moreover, in addition, furthermore, whatever else. I also fell into this trap, and when I was first taking the test, I also used those words excessively. So this was the wrong approach because when you are reading a book or a newspaper written by a native English speaker, you don't see every sentence beginning with those kind of words. Instead, native speakers try to link their sentences naturally without any kind of transition words. So that's why try to naturally connect your sentences without excessively using linking words. Tip number 3, spend more time planning. Back in 2014, when I was first taking the test, I would completely skip the planning and start writing my essays immediately. The reason is obviously we have only 1 hour to complete 2 writing tasks, and to make sure I completed those 2 on time, I completely skipped planning and didn't consider it as being significant part of essay writing. And later I regretted because my essay wouldn't sound well together, my arguments would be mixed, and there was not clear purpose of the essay, and that affected negatively to my IELTS writing score. And later I corrected this mistake. Instead of starting writing immediately, I would first take 10 minutes to prepare for both tasks, plan out, brainstorm ideas, and map out every idea that I'm going to include in my essay, and then start writing. That helped significantly to my score, and as a result, I was able to get 8.5 in my overall writing score. I hope these tips help you, and I wish you all the best in your upcoming IELTS exams. If you want to learn more about my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and you will be the first to be notified about my new upcoming videos. Thank you.